5-star shout out. I'm not gonna say it because I don't believe in it. I don't believe in. You can't make you know what I'm talking about.
Well. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing out there? I'm your host, Dennis Holmes. I'm here with my co-host, the Chocolate Girl.
Good morning. Everybody hear me? You hear me okay, Dennis?
Yes, I can hear you good, yes.
Well, everybody, welcome to the Side Jawn. So glad to be here with my illustrious co-host, Dennis Holmes. Yes. On Saturday, my favorite day of the week.
I'm glad to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know how we usually do. We start off with, how was your week? So, Chocolate Girl, how was your week?
I actually have had a very busy week, a week of to-do lists and checking off checklists. It's been a pretty good week. Yeah, and it went fast enough. I was ready for Friday to get here yesterday, and I got off work a little early, had a couple appointments to do, and things are going pretty good. How about yourself? How was your week?
My week was pretty good, having a good time. I realized something. You know, I always say you gotta watch what you eat. I understand fully now. The older you get, your eyes get bigger than your stomach. Next thing you know, you walking around, you all bloated. You know what I mean? I gotta watch it. I gotta switch my eating patterns up.
Did you eat something that didn't agree with you?
No, it agreed. The food was good. I just ate too much of it.
Oh, okay. What's your favorite thing to eat?
That is a good question. I like meatloaf, spaghetti, chicken, macaroni and cheese, collard greens.
Well, would you have too much of yesterday?
Yesterday I had a stromboli.
Oh,
I had a stromboli yesterday.
You know what? I have never been able to eat a whole stromboli in one sitting. I don't care where I get it. It's always too much.
No, I ain't eat it all in one sitting. I ate pieces because, you know, I worked a 12-hour shift last night. So I ate pieces throughout the night.
Gotcha.
Stuffed me up.
But it was still too much, huh?
Yeah, it was too much. I think I'm just going to eat something light, stick to my old school trail mix, eat something light. I'm going to stay with that. You know what I mean? As much as I love to dibble and dabble and other stuff, I do not like for my stomach to be bloated. Now I'm full of gas and, you know, can't wait to get all this, you know, let all this out. Yeah. Lesson learned.
I get you. It's very uncomfortable to be too full. That's for sure.
Yeah, definitely is. And don't let you try to go to sleep like that. It's hard to go to sleep. Now you tossing and turning because you can't get in the right position because your stomach is big. Now, you know what I mean? Like you all bloated. You can't lay on your stomach and go to sleep.
Well, you know what? It's really interesting you say that because that happened to me actually this week too. I had what you call a four-way. Yeah, a four-way, which is spaghetti noodles with chili and onions and a whole bunch of shredded cheese on top. And I guess my eyes are bigger than my stomach, but I was doing something else at the same time I was eating, and I ate the whole thing without paying attention. So
Right.
by the time I stood up, I was so full.
You fool. You're like, oh,
I had to actually get on my walking pad, which is like a small scaled down um, treadmill. I had to get on
right.
my walking pad and walk for like 10 or 15 minutes because I couldn't lie down. Like you were saying, I couldn't, this was later. I mean, this was like maybe an hour after I had eaten still. And I was like tired. And no, had to get on the walking pad. I love my
Uh,
walking pad. If y'all don't know what a walking pad is, look it up. It folds up. It's smaller than the treadmill. You can move it from room to room easily. It is kind of heavy, but you can still move it to. I'm telling you, it's a wonderful thing to put that pad out and watch while I'm watching Why Wednesday. I'm on the walking pad. you know,
right.
look, get your walking
Okay.
pad.
Yeah, I might need to give me one.
hmm
What's the ballpark figure on the walking pad?
I have to be honest. I can't remember. My company bought it for me, so I don't know how much it
Mhm.
was. I can't remember.
Right.
Can't remember. It's not that much though. I know one thing is less than a full fledged treadmill.
Fair enough, man. Andre Wilson, what up? Good morning. Good morning. All right. Now we are here to help. All right. We're just here to help.
Always,
Um,
always.
we preach happiness here. Okay. Let's get that out the way. So if you were looking for, a decision, we may not be the people to look for because we are here to preach happiness. Just want to let you know that. Now, they sent us letters, all right? And I know from certain of these ladies that I will be getting a response back to these letters. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna start off with this first letter. All right. Start off with this first letter. It says, Dear Side Jawn, we've had custody of my boyfriend's daughter for 3.5 years. Biological mom stopped in-person visitations a year and a half ago and is barely present for her 2 times a week FaceTimes to her daughter for 2 times a week FaceTime. Her daughter's 7th birthday is in 2 weeks, and sent biological mom I sent biological mom asking if she would help with the money for the party. It was $300 for the decorations, party favors, and pinata stuff. Mom is about to have a second baby since losing custody and is on state government assistance and has no child support responsibility because of it. We've never asked her for help, and we only are because I'm about to start my new job and I don't know when my next check will be, so we have to choose my money wisely. We were supposed to go to Disney World for the daughter's birthday. Mom said she would send us $150 for her to spend. But with my new job, we just couldn't make it work. So we made up with a small party. Well, make it work because we always do it, but I'm tired of the bummy ass hoe. Wait a minute,
What?
miss. I didn't expect her to help, but it is disappointing and frustrating. She's always crying on Facebook, so I know she's been on the phone. No way she didn't see these messages. Help me. She sound like you
Oh,
got a
wait a
whole
minute. You
sound
gonna
like
have
you
to
got a
give
whole vendetta.
yeah, you gonna have to give your opinion first because I gotta look over this again because this confused me.
Yeah. From what I'm reading, she was going to take the child to Disney. You was going to take the child to Disneyland,
Uh-huh.
and okay, 'cause I'm just thinking in my head as a parent, and me trying to take my kids to Disneyland, Disney World. That's something that you have to pre-plan. Now you got to put money to the side for stuff like that. So
Mm-hmm.
where's that money that you put to the side when you was thinking about going to Disney? And I'm not telling you not to ask the mom for money, But you could ask for the 150 that she said she was going to give you. But for you to say you need 300, what kind of small party are you putting together that you need $300 from her? That ain't no damn small party. $300 is a small party by itself. That's not no small party. Now, I'm not telling you that you're wrong for asking this mom for money. I'm not saying you're wrong. And I can see by the way you stalking her that you got a real problem with her. Because now you stalking on Facebook, instant messaging her, and all this thing. You got a real problem with her. I don't think it got nothing to do with the money. I think the mom would have gave you the money anyway. You still would have had a problem. That's just me.
Why do you think that?
Because you're doing too much. You following people on social media, you're doing too much. That is too much that you're doing over there. Keep calling a little stink asshole, mad that she about to have another baby. What her having another baby got to do with you?
Why do you think she's mad? I don't think that she's mad because she's having another baby. I just think she doesn't like the way that this woman is barely present for her 2 times a week FaceTimes and then never helps out financially. That's enough to make you pissed off when it's not your child, but you taking care of it. The woman lost custody. Instead of trying to keep a relationship with the one she got, she's going to have another child.
Right.
Nothing wrong with her having another child, but it just seems weird that she's not making more effort with the one she's got, who's turning 7 years old. But you got time and energy and finances to go have another child. Ain't got no finances for you, but I got finances to go get another child. I'm living on public assistance.
Finances because you know that she's on government assistance.
Yeah, but she's having the baby. But she's having it.
Yeah, she having a baby through the government. People have them babies and be on government assistance all the time.
I know that. That's what I'm saying. If she can afford with government assistance to have another child, she can contribute to her current child. That's what I'm saying. That's a budgeting issue to me.
A lot of people got budgeting issues.
And government assistance is not a lot of money. I understand. Sure. But yeah.
What up, Marcus? Good morning to you.
What podcast is he talking about? I don't know. Well, thank you. Somebody gave me a compliment, but I don't know what podcast they're talking about. Maybe they're talking about this one. I don't know. But so what does she want us to tell her? What is the question? She didn't really ask a question.
No.
It seems like she's just blowing, just airing her problem.
Right, but I think she meant to put down, is she doing too much? I think when I copied and pasted, being the fact that I got it from Instagram, I didn't get the bottom of it because I know it's another one letter I'm about to read.
So is she asking if the writer is doing too much or if the mama, the biological, is doing too much? Do you remember?
No, the writer.
Okay. The writer. Well, I don't think she's doing too much to ask for help. It's her child. But then, I understand with a new job, she doesn't know when her next check is coming. But you don't have to spend $300 on the party. The child is 7.
That's what I said.
She ain't 27. She's 7.
7.
You don't have to do a whole lot for 7-year-olds, and they have fun. Depending upon where she lives, like if she's in Florida and it's still warm, take her butt to the beach. She's fun. She's having fun. And it's free to go to the beach. You don't have to pay to get in. You know what I'm saying? You can find ways that don't cost so much money and you won't need any help from the, what she call her, bummy, ASS, HOE.
Yeah, HO3.
Well, HOE. So, yes, I have on the Captain America shirt because I am Captain America. I'll explain that later. But anyway, what's up, Marcus? Good morning to you. Thanks for watching and tuning in. But I I don't know. Well, how do you, besides the anger that you have with her, it seems, what else do you think? Do you think you really believe she's doing too much? This mama, this
Yeah, she
stepmama.
doing too much. She ain't doing too much. She ain't even say nothing about the husband. Like the husband, their finances. She just talked about her, and that she got a new job, and that was it.
Well, yeah, but I mean, maybe because there was no need to mention him because her issue is with the bio mom.
Okay.
And should she be asking her for money? Yes, I think she's well within her right and her responsibility to ask her bio mom to contribute.
I agree with that part. But to say $300 and it's a small party, mm-mm.
Yeah, well, and this is another thing. She said I didn't expect her to help, but there's no way she didn't see the message. So what that means is she sent her a message about this money and she didn't respond.
No, because she
So
tired
that's
of you.
that's that's on the bio mom, and she tired of that shit. So that's on the bio mom.
The
Why would she
bio
not
mom,
respond?
the bio mom is tired of you as well. You tired of her? She tired of you. She tired of you stalking her on social media. She can see it. She's paying attention. She tired of it. You calling her asking her for $300 when she said she was going to give you 150 for the child to go to Disneyland, and now you done canceled Disneyland, and now you having a regular party that's small supposedly, and you need more than you would have needed if you was going to Disneyland. That don't make sense.
Well, I don't think she was asking her for the full three. She was just saying that the stuff cost $300, so she asked her for more money, and then the mama was gonna give her $150 for her to spend if they went to Disneyland, but they didn't go to Disneyland. It was too much money. Disneyland is expensive, as you well know.
Yeah, I've never been to Disneyland. I've been to Disney World. I've
Right.
been to Disney World a lot as a kid. Uh, you guess you can say I was a spoiled kid. My grandmother took us to Disney World a lot.
I've never
So
been I've never been to Disney World. I went to Disneyland once when I was in college.
I went before the age of 13. I was at Disney World 5 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Okay.
haven't been back since. That's the crazy thing. Haven't been back since.
Wow. Really?
Disney World. Disney World was a whole big thing. We had to get up 4 o'clock in the morning, get ready, get dressed, be down there um at the theme park, whichever one you was gonna go to. If you was going to Universal Studios, you had to be down there at 5 in the morning. You had to be down there at 5 in the morning. It was an all day event. By the time you got out of there, going through them lines all slow, it was at least 7, 8 o'clock. This is back when my grandma had a pager, so you had to page her, let her know you was ready, and she was out. I always tell people she had more fun in Florida than we did. I always told people that. But yeah,
Well,
and nothing
I,
against this lady that wrote this letter. Let me make sure I say that because I forgot she might mess me back. Nothing against you. I
no, I
truly
don't have
believe,
anything against her, but I don't think
truly
I don't
believe
think she's I
you
don't
doing
think
the
she
best that you can do as a step parent, and you
yeah.
feel some type of way. I know where you're coming from. I'm just telling you,
Hmm.
you're doing it a little too much. But I know where you're coming from.
I don't think she's doing too much.
I think she's
I
doing too
really
much.
don't. I don't. Well, anyway, okay. So you ready for the second one?
Yeah, I'm ready for a second.
All right, dear Side Jawn, I'm at a loss and not quite sure how to handle this situation. I got my man a clone of Willie for
Clone
Valentine's.
of Willie. That's when they clone. She got her man's private area clone. So now it's two of them in the house.
I got my man a clone of Willie for Valentine's Day, and we had such a fun night making it. Highly recommended. We do a lot of what's DP?
Double penetration.
Oh, So that's you see how little I know. We do a lot of DP. So that's why I thought to get him that for Valentine's Day. Anyway, we've been using it during our sexual relations, and it's been so fun. The problem is that I just got home from work and found him in the bathroom using it on himself. I am truly at a loss for words and don't know how to feel. Like, I understand if he's doing that for pleasure, but it's never been voiced to me, etc. And we are very open about that stuff. It just felt icky and secretive. But not only that, it's a clone of his own thing, private part thing. So I don't know why, but that makes me feel even weirder, if that makes sense. Like, it's a clone. Anyway, how do I handle this? I literally just walked out and haven't said a word. I can't even process it. That's kind of funny. Okay. So I'll go first on this one. Knowing me, I would be weirded out, as they say, by this. And we would have to have a conversation about his preference. That's all I'm going to say right now. I'm waiting to hear from you.
Listen, uh, he likes somebody to play with his thing. I mean, play with his booty hole. So now that you know that, you got to get him something to play with his booty hole. This is your man. You thought it was so good to have this for Valentine's Day. You thought it was just for you. Oh
Wait a
no.
minute. Wait a minute. And she said she got her man. She didn't say husband. She just said her man.
Oh.
I'm hoping that she means that she's not married to this guy yet or whatever. That they're just, dating. But yeah, we'd have to have a definite conversation about what he likes and why.
Good morning. Good morning, reality recap. You know I watch a lot of porn. I told you that. That's how I know the DP and
she said you being the translator for me is sending her. Well, yeah, I have to ask him a reality recap because I don't know what half of this stuff is. I'm a very basic prudish type of chick. I'm not very experimental with things. I'll just put it that way. But anyway, I would have to have that conversation because I am the type of woman. In general, I'm not even talking about sexual relations or whatever. In general, I am a woman who loves a man that is all man. My daddy was all man. My grandfather, my uncles, everybody, they were all men's men. And I know that has influenced my preference. So any man that I am going to be attracted to cannot fancy sensations in certain areas for me. It would just make me feel, it would give me cause to pause. Mm-hmm. And we definitely have to have a conversation. And I'm telling you right now, that is a complete turnoff for me. So it probably would be a long while, even if we were to work it out, it would be a long while before I would let him touch me again. I know me. I just know.
Well, it might get to the point where, well, for this girl, it's going to get to the point that he's going to want her to do him.
I know, and I'm not doing that. I'm just letting
Now,
you.
I'm gonna tell you a
I would not
story.
be doing that.
I'm gonna tell you a story. I ain't singing no names. I ain't saying none of that. I'm gonna tell you a story. Okay.
Oh shit! Here we
This
go.
was this was about 10 years ago. This is early Facebook Live era. Okay, when people used to go live, just hit that button. Oh, we live. And I knew this girl and this guy. You know what I mean? They was like so in love and supposed to get married and everything. Well, he must have did something to piss her off.
I know who it is. Go ahead.
And she recorded him
Oh.
while she was doing,
Ooh, are you
and
serious?
he was in there hollering.
Oh,
Woo! Thank you. Now, mind you, I don't see this. Let me get that out the way. All right, I don't see this, but a couple of family members and females that was around was like, I'm like, well, who is that girl hollering? They was like, there ain't no girl. I said, what? That ain't no girl hollering. I said,
so there were women around you watching the same thing you were watching.
oh, uh,
Some of
yeah.
those women that you deal with, them same women. Okay, go ahead, keep talking.
They watching, and when I tell you, like everybody's sitting there with their phone just watching, I ain't watching them. I'm just hearing it. I'm like, I thought y'all said that wasn't. That got to be a girl hollering like that. No, that's her man hollering like that.
Mm.
She done videotaped him. I said he must have pissed off
And see,
terribly.
that's wrong. When you gonna videotape that live. You gonna tape that live
Live,
and broadcast that live. See
live.
who would the person who would have the mindset to do something like that is diabolical. Good morning, Trisha, and I'm throwing up with you. I mean, why would you do that? Or is that a sunrise? No, that's a sunrise with a mountain. I thought that was a face throwing up. Mm. Good morning,
I thought
Trisha.
that was the Jamaican sound.
No. See, I'm looking at it in StreamYard. The little picture looks different if you look at it in StreamYard than the picture on Facebook. It's weird. It's the same thing, but it looks different. But anyway, to do something like that would be diabolical.
This
If
girl right here.
if
Look, reality
what?
recap. I
I
hear that's
know.
the best. I
She
will
said
never know what that sensation release feel like.
she's giving the
Never.
biological explanation for it, saying, I hear that's the best sensation release for a male is through the prostate. Okay. I don't mess with prostates. I'm not a doctor. I ain't trying to give you no colonoscopy, nothing. I don't mess with prostates. I'm not sticking fingers up and having you cough. I ain't doing none of that. I'm not a physician. And no, I don't do stuff like that. I'm not doing it. Sorry. And if you really want somebody to do that, you might as well be with a man. That's how I feel about it.
There's a movie out called Top Five, Chris Rock movie that actually explains that. Yeah. And
Yeah, okay.
she was like,
Well, I haven't seen that movie. I don't
she was
think I
like,
would
yeah,
like
we was having regular sex, it was good. And then one day he was like, stick your finger up there. And the first thing I thought about was my grandmother. And my grandmother always said, if you won't do it, another woman will. So you better do it. So
shit.
I stuck my finger up there and he loved
Mm-mm.
it. And then it just got out of control. He wanted finger up there everywhere, on airplane, at somebody's house, everywhere. So one day she got mad at him. She took out a tampon and put some hot sauce on it. Tabasco sauce to be exact. And stuck it up there. That was a movie. You can watch it.
I'm,
Top
I'm
five.
I'm suddenly becoming very uncomfortable with this conversation. Is there anything else you'd like to add to this letter writer?
Miss
I can't talk no more about this. Mm-mm.
Miss, what I'm gonna tell you in future references, what you need to do is you need to watch your level of freakiness that you bring into the table. You thought it was some pleasure that you and him was gonna have fun with. You had no idea he was gonna do him without you. Pay attention to what you bring into the bedroom because it ain't always what you think it is.
Okay,
He will
you
be
being
doing
really, really nice. That's really nice of you, Dennis. What I'm
yeah,
gonna
because
tell her,
BJ over here talking about some I'm lying and
ain't no
no,
way
that's
you
that's
got that
actually a
many
movie.
stories.
Right, that's
Oh,
actually a movie, BJ.
Guccini. What's up, Guccini? JD.
JD.
Listen, you being nice. Awesome.
Like
I'm
you
gonna keep
what?
it real with you, lady, if you're watching. You
Oh
put
shit.
in your own letter, um, it just felt icky and secretive. So, do you want to spend the rest of your life with a guy making you feel icky and secretive or not? Because if you don't, it's not going to get any better. It's going to get worse. Just like Dennis just said. Tried it once, all of a sudden, he wanted everywhere on the plane, in somebody's house, in the restaurant, in the car, in the. No. So you're going to be icky. You're going to feel icky the rest of your life just to please him? Hell to the no, unless that's what you want to do. But if you don't, you better cut it now.
Right, 'cause it
No,
could get worse. I
no,
mean, you could
no,
stick.
no, but I love him. No, no. And I mean,
Because I mean,
it would
yeah.
be just like that for me. I mean, like, what? And like, if that was his apartment or something or his house, I'd be packing my shit up, getting out right then. I would call my sister, somebody. Hey, I need to crash for a minute because I got to go get another place. I explain when I get there.
He was well. He hid it because he was in the bathroom getting it done. Why you busting the bathroom?
It don't matter. She said
uh,
she found him in the bathroom. She didn't
right.
say that the door was closed. She said she found him in the bathroom. I see. That's when I read these letters, I take it exactly with what they get, with the information they gave us. I can't say she busted in the bathroom on him. She found him in the bathroom, and he was probably so into it he didn't even realize she had got home. No,
Well,
no, I'm done. Mm-mm.
well,
Next,
we got another.
next
We got
letter.
another one.
He got to go. Bye.
We
Sorry.
got another.
Good
Okay.
morning, Christina.
Dear Side Jawn, my fiance's HCBM, which I found out stands for high critical. Is it high critical? Hold on. I might have messed up that fast. Hold on. Is high. No, I'm sorry. It's high conflict biological mom. That's what
What?
HCBM stands for. High
High
conflict
conflict biological.
biological mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
All right. Let
Another
me go back.
biological mom question, huh?
Yeah. Another biological mom questions. Okay. Causes all sorts of trouble in our relationship. We even broke up for a couple months because of it. While on our break, I went to the mechanic shop her man works at and flirted with him. Oh shit. Even got an oil change for free. Then, without much effort, got her man to sleep with me. Wait a minute.
Out of
Uh,
pocket.
oh, that's what the
OOP.
OOP stand for?
That's out of pocket.
That stand for out of pocket? Look at you knowing
No, no,
some
no, no,
code
no, no,
words.
no, no,
Hey,
no, 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 no. She's saying oop. She's saying oop. Like oop.
oh, I thought that meant out of
I'm
pocket. That's
saying
what I thought that meant.
no. I'm saying it's out of pocket. That's out of pocket. Go ahead.
Okay. I swore to homeboy I wouldn't tell, but I ain't got no loyalty to him. Sorry, my dude. Don't cheat if you ain't ready for the consequences. Plus, I'm probably doing him a favor. Last week when she started popping at the mouth, or popping off at the mouth yet again, I said to myself, it's showtime. Oh man.
Oh snap!
I told her what I did, and she told me I was insane and lying. She said her man would never. But you but you best bet your girl always comes prepared. So I mentioned her man's birthmark right below his hip bone and the tattoo on his thigh. But I didn't stop there. When I went to the bathroom after we hooked
When
up,
he when
I
he
took
went when he went to the
oh my fault. When he went to the bathroom after
bathroom.
we hooked up, I took out his wallet and snapped a pic of his license. I sent that over to. I also sent that over. How'd I get that if I wasn't with him, Mama? Ooh. She went off. I said, next time you wanna You want to meddle in my relationship? Make sure yours is strong. Better luck next time. Then I blocked her number and socials. She tried calling my man's phone a million times. This was calling me on what I think was a
Then
Google
was
voice
calling.
number.
Then was calling me on what I think was a Google voice number.
Voice number, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
BM learned that she ain't the only one who is high conflict.
Wait. But
Was
wait
I
a minute.
wrong? What she said at the end is, was I wrong?
Yeah,
You
hell
was
yeah,
wrong.
she was
You was
wrong.
wrong as hell. You was wrong as hell.
She was wrong. First of all, first sentence says, my fiance's high conflict biological mama. So that means she's engaged
Yeah. But they was on
and
a break.
messing around with his mama's man. But she's engaged. Done.
It was.
The dude should be done with her ass.
She
You know he
said
gonna find
while
out.
on our break.
I don't. You know what? That on our break stuff doesn't fly with me.
Like
Not with
they
me.
respect. That's you. They respect it. You said we gotta read the letter for what it is. She said
No, you're
while on
right.
our break.
You're right. No, you're right. And what I'm saying is, okay, they were on a break. Still wrong to me. Still wrong.
I think it's triple wrong because you could have picked any dude in the world, but you made
Right.
sure. Now, if I get back in this marriage with him and we actually become married, I need something on her because I need her to back the fuck off. Boy, when you think you going dirtier, they dig deeper. Child.
It was a couple of months. It was only a couple of months. They
Only?
were only broke up a couple of months, she says.
What you mean only?
Only. That's short.
Miss.
What I'm saying is that's too short of a time for you to be out here screwing around with anybody if your heart was really with the other person in the first place.
Miss, a couple of months is a season.
Okay.
And don't let that season be the summertime.
Like I said, I look at it differently. And go ahead. Go ahead, finish what
No,
you're
I'm
gonna
just saying,
say.
don't let that season be the summertime.
And then she said, plus I'm probably doing him a favor. What? Who the hell is she? She wrong, Dennis. There's nothing right about anything in this letter. So I hope she's listening. Trixie, look, you ain't shit, girl. Do you understand what you just did? You just set yourself out to just be a big hoe, proud of it hoe. That's what you just did. Trixie, that's what I call all people that act like this. Her name is Trixie.
Okay.
I got a few names for people like her. Trixie is one of them. Delilah.
Delilah. I like that.
Twinkie.
Delilah.
Twinkie.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Ho-Retta. I like that. Yeah.
Oh Lord, that ain't even a real name. But anyway, yeah, that's you wrong. Anything else you want to know, lady? Put it in the chat if you watching, because you wrong. There's nothing right about this scenario at all.
But listen.
He wrong too now because he still didn't have to mess with her. I don't care how much a woman flirt with you. You don't have to give in.
Well,
You don't.
If she's wrong, I'm just going from the letter. From the letter, she felt bad that this high conflict baby mom was the cause of them breaking up. So she felt as though if she gonna be the cause of my relationship, I'm gonna be the cause of hers. I ain't say it was right.
I know you didn't.
But that's what she
But
felt.
are you saying it was wrong?
Oh, it's wrong. It's two left shoes. Two wrongs don't make it right.
So not only is she a trifling HOE, she a petty HOE.
You know, she definitely she felt it that way.
I guess her her high conflict biological mom must not have taught her that two wrongs don't make a right. So doing that
Shannon,
back,
at this point, they might as well be one big happy family.
they what?
Yeah. At
What
this
you
point,
say?
they might as well be one big happy family.
How? They can't be one big happy family. Them two women will kill each other. They
Listen,
can't do that.
that both women have slept with both men.
It
Okay.
doesn't matter.
At this point,
Well, I mean, the biological mama hasn't slept with her fiance. That's her son. She ain't sleep. She didn't sleep with him. Only person that slept with both men is this chick.
well, she slept with him to get the baby, so
Doesn't matter.
she slept with him.
The baby mama, I mean, the biological mama only slept with her own man. So yeah, she might have caused trouble in their relationship, but that still doesn't justify her going over there flirting and sleeping with her man. Now, granted, the high conflict biological mama needs to reassess her relationship with him since he done went and slept with somebody else behind her back. You got that. She has to look at, is this a real relationship or not? Is he really my man? Sound like to me, he's not. If he gonna sleep with somebody else.
He slept with her that easy. He ain't really your man.
Right. And you see what I'm saying?
She said she ain't had to put much effort to it. That to me sound like that ain't the only time he cheated.
Oh, probably. Probably not.
And she over there defending him. My man would never.
And he's at a mechanic. He's at a mechanic shop.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
She over there just looking just as stupid as ever. Why?
There's a
few. Honestly, listen. You want to put all your efforts into what's going on in your baby daddy's life. You don't even know your man is out here willing to do.
Well, listen, ladies out here watching, just hear me good. There's a few professions that you have to be particularly careful of when you're in a relationship with guys that work in these professions, and mechanic is one of them. Mechanic, car detailer, body shop man, barbers, kitchen, in anybody's kitchen. Watch out. Watch out. Just watch out. Just watch out.
What's wrong with being in the kitchen? I'm just saying. It's hot in that kitchen.
Wait a minute. Isn't it you that always talking about that work relationships often lead to cheating a whole lot because they spend so much time together? Isn't that you? Yes or no? Just say yes or no.
I say yeah. I say yeah.
Yes.
I say yeah.
And when you work in a restaurant, who works very few hours when they work at a restaurant? Not hardly anybody, and certainly not cooks. Their shifts are long and often. He said, cut the show. Why he say cut the show? We popping. I don't know what you talking. What stats you looking at?
Because what you said. He gonna say,
I'm just saying, you gotta be. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Let's go back. Let's recap. Mechanics.
So which one you said?
Listen, mechanics, body shop, car detail shops, cooks in the kitchen. There's somebody I'm leaving out because I had 5. Who was the other? You leaving out a lot. Well, Uber and Lyft drivers, the FedEx and UPS men.
Damn.
I'm just saying, delivery of any type. Delivery of any type.
I'm gonna add one. Bouncers.
Oh, hell to the yeah. Bouncers. Oh, and security guards, Dennis.
Yeah,
bouncers and security guards. You gotta watch out for those. They tend to Really get a lot of play, ladies.
and
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
coaches,
Your
them little
coaches.
league, them little
Mhm.
league coaches.
Yeah. Oh, bartender, Christina. Thank you, Christina. Bartenders.
Oh,
We ain't even gonna get into the professional athletes and all that stuff, all the other ones. I'm just talking about regular everyday jobs.
I'm just letting you know.
Gotta be careful. You gotta really, really watch them. Pay
Hey,
attention to the
DJ,
signs because they real
hey,
slick with it
DJ.
too. They real slick with it.
I don't know what Sharon did, but Sharon named all your jobs. You
He
know, people
said
say podcasters.
women
People
who
say
wear Captain
podcasters
America.
too.
He said women that wear Captain America shirts. Okay. This is a great shirt. I love this shirt. One of my favorite shirts because I'm Captain America. But anyway, any other comments you want to make about this? Because she was wrong, period. There's really
She
not
was
much
wrong.
else to
She was,
say.
and she was wrong, and that was hold down wrong. She was hold down wrong.
No, Trisha, that's not every occupation. I didn't say school teacher, principal, uh, bus driver, but bus drivers, you might be able to put them on there, but I don't know. Train operator, you operating the subway. Mm-hmm.
Deacon do dirty.
Who?
Deacon do dirty.
The cable guy? Not so much anymore. People cut the cord, so there's not as many of them. Maybe that's why. But not too many cable guy. Back in the day, it used to be the milkman. Mm-hmm.
And the mailman.
Because they used to deliver the milk to your house in glass bottles. And the stay-at-home wives used to say, the milkman looking awfully good. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. What?
No, leave
All
the
right.
school people alone.
Let me
Leave the
move to the
school. Don't
last
be
letter.
coming at my occupations. Come at other people's occupations. You forgot them. You forgot the healthcare workers. They don't come to work with their nails done for nothing. Okay, let you know that. All right, hair
With their
done,
what?
nails
With
done,
their what?
everything. They don't come to work with their hair and nails done for nothing. Just know that.
Oh, you talking about the women. I'm just strictly talking about the men. I was
I'm
just
talking about
talking
the
about
men
the
too.
women. I'm just talking about the
Yeah,
men.
they don't. They come to work, make sure they get the women as well.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
I believe it's the gardener.
So this one right here, I actually found this. This was not a letter to the Side Jawn, but I saw this person write this somewhere, and they were asking people, and the answers that I saw were rather interesting. So I thought I would read this one too. All right, you ready? My husband and I are 31 and have been together for 8 years and married for 7. We got married after dating just 11 months. He never pretended to be anything other than who he is today. So that's my bad. He's a big, she emphasized big, he's a big gamer. And I don't have an issue with having a healthy hobby, but he plays for hours every single night in lieu of spending time with me. He refuses to find a hobby that we can share together. I tried gaming and it just isn't for me. There's a couple of games I'll play with him from time to time, but again, I'm just not crazy about it personally. I feel you, sis. He's not romantic. He never buys me gifts on holidays, including my birthday or Christmas. See, right there, I'm done. I put so much thought into his gifts and I spoil him every year, but he can't be bothered for me. It's been a lonely 8 years. I don't feel seen. I don't feel loved. I just feel so alone. Isn't this sad? This is so depressing. And the worst part is he is happy. I give him everything. I let him do what he wants. I had stopped complaining or asking for time together until last night. So he's all good. He wouldn't change a thing according to him. So last night he sits down at the computer. I ask, hey, baby, tomorrow night. Now, listen closely, Dennis. Tomorrow night, can we dedicate to just us and spend some time together? He takes this as an attack and goes on the defensive. He sighs and stands up and says, I guess I won't play tonight. I'm like, what? And I insisted that he play and that I don't have a problem with it, that I was asking about tomorrow night. He plops into the chair next to me and starts pouting, 31 years old now, pouting and giving me attitude. Anything I would say, he'd snap at me. So I said, baby, please, just go play. And he yells back, I don't feel like it now. It was like he wanted to punish me by not playing. He wanted to make sure that spending time with him was miserable for the both of us. I can't tell you how many times I tried to reason with him and explain that I was talking about not gaming tomorrow night and that he could play tonight. He wasn't having it. So I had to remove myself from the situation and I laid down to go to bed. He came in a short while later. It ain't over yet, Dennis. He came in a short while later. And I forgot I had my makeup on. So I got up to get ready for bed. When I come out the bathroom, he goes, baby, can I ask you something? I said, yes. He asked, did you know you were going to piss me off by asking me that? I was blown away, she said. All I could say was, wow. And he goes, did you? And I say, no, I in fact did not think that asking you to spend time with me would piss you off. And he said, I'm not supposed to be angry. He said, I'm not supposed to be angry by what you did. She said, what I did? He says this as if I kicked a puppy or something. What I did? So after he said that, I lost it and said, I don't think we should be together anymore. And I locked myself in the bathroom and sat in there for a good 30 minutes, remaining calm and trying to gather my thoughts. After that, I got into bed and we didn't speak, but we also couldn't sleep either. We haven't really talked today, but he did kiss me on the head once earlier today and said he loved me, but we didn't spend any time together tonight like I initially requested. So I didn't get what I wanted tonight or last night. So I don't know if I want to do this anymore. I love him. I'll never not love him, I don't think. But when is enough enough? Should I keep trying or walk away?
Run. Damn, walk and run. He ain't get you nothing on your birthday
or Christmas.
Or
any
Christmas.
holiday. Any special day. None.
You can't skip all of holidays.
Everything. And she used the word never. Like they've been together 8 years, married for 7, and he has never bought. Why she even marry him? I don't get it.
Because marriage is a big thing for some people. So they really be hyped for it.
Sheila said, when a woman is done, she's done. I would be done. And Christina said, skip out the door.
Right. He, on the other hand, he ain't going to realize this till about 5 years later.
What he going to realize? What he going to realize?
That he lost a real good thing. Because then he going to be out here, going at the girls, talking to them. And they're not going to be with that video game-ish. Not that many hours. There's women out there that let you, have your hobby, whatever your hobby is. You can have your hobby, but not for that long. They ain't letting you have it that long.
Do you remember when we first met and I started hanging out with y'all on the Zoom and y'all used to talk about these video games? And then when we started doing Stay Tuned and Zara would always have these guess the video games questions. And I'd be like, I have no idea what none of these are because I'm not a gamer. Remember, I used to tell you that all the time. This would be a no. I won't date a guy who's that heavy into gaming. Just won't do it. Well, it's not a normal. It's just not a normal hobby to me. It's just not. Right. It's an obsessive hobby, and to me, I told you this too. I just feel like there should be an age limit. Like after a certain age, you need to fall back on that. You should be outgrowing these things. These are like toys to me. That's just me. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just telling you how I see it.
I
It
hear
just,
what you're saying,
I
and
didn't
I
say I'm
used to
right.
and I used to listen to that and be like, you know what, the women was right, man. Too old to be playing the game. But
To
if
that
that's a
degree,
place, if that's a place that anybody goes to, playing a video game to relieve stress, take them away from the realities of the world, get them back to normal. 2 hours on the
hey,
game, 3 hours on the game,
I
whatever.
have no problem with that.
Right.
I agree with you. I have no problem with that.
If
But it
that's what,
sounds
if
like
that's
to
what,
me he was not
but but
2 and 3 hours.
him, no, he wasn't no
Yeah,
2 3 him. No.
yeah.
But
He
like
was
if
playing
reality
all the
recap
time.
said, if he making money off the game, if the game is well, no, because he ain't buy no gifts with it. So reality recap, we can't even like
Yeah, I mean, so what if he is making money? He ain't spending none of it on me.
right. So we can't even say that.
So who cares? And I'm just saying, I just feel like anything in moderation.
I thought I should outgrow
I
my
don't
gaming era,
mind
and I
moderation.
listen.
If you want to play
Like I
games
said,
in moderation, fine. But obsessive like he's playing, and she said that he plays it rather than spending time with her.
yeah,
So not
I
only
can't do
does he
that.
not give her any gifts, he doesn't spend time with her. She's been lonely for 7 years. That's too long. The only thing worse than being lonely for 7 years is what? Being lonely for 7 years and 1 day. That's it. And there's just no need for it. There's too many men out here, girl. You don't need to be putting up with that. I'd be gone. And I'm telling you, ladies, if anybody's listening to me, you are better off by yourself than with a man miserable in your home. You're better off. I'm living proof. I'd rather be by myself in this apartment, living the life, than to be up in here miserable with a man.
I'd rather be by myself than miserable at all.
That's what I'm saying. I'd rather be by myself alone than miserable with somebody else. That's my point. I know a lot of women who put up with dudes because they don't want to be alone. My message is you need to start loving yourself, because when you love
Well, the
yourself,
thing,
you find
the
by
thing,
yourself.
well, the thing is, they're tired of being alone. That's the thing. They're tired of being alone. That's the big thing with them. You're tired of being alone, so you'll settle for something just not to be lonely no more.
I'm not settling for misery for 7 years just because I'm tired
I
of
ain't
being alone.
say you. I'm just
I
telling
know.
you.
I'm just saying for me, I'm not, that's not a good excuse for me. I'm not doing it. And I'm not saying I was always this way, but I'm this way now.
Yeah,
Don't
I
come up
like.
in here. Mm-mm.
I actually like being by myself. To be honest, learn how to do things by myself. Go to movies by myself now. Go on vacation by myself. I'm out. That's just me. I'm out. Ain't no questions. Ain't no what time we going. Did we get this? Ain't no extra. Oh, babe, I don't know if I really want to go there. No, I'm going. I'm going. And I'm going to see the strippers too. Yes. I'm going to see the strippers. I live
Miss
this
Kitty,
long.
you going to see Miss Kitty and Ginger Love on the
Yeah.
pole?
I want my strippers to have crazy names. Juicy Fruit. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh,
Coming to the
there
stage.
actually was a
Juicy
stripper
Fruit.
named Juicy Fruit at this strip club back home.
Juicy Fruit.
I ain't
Coming
never
to
been
the
in. I
stage.
had never been in there, but I heard about it.
They named after candy. Skittles. Taste the rainbow. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba. Yeah.
Okay, come back. Come on back. Come back,
Coming
Dennis.
to the stage.
Come back, please.
Butter.
Come back. Yeah. So yeah, that's the answer, lady. If you listening, you just need to run, don't
Brad,
walk.
I can't do a whole day of gaming either. And don't let me lose 2 games in a row. I
Let me
think the
tell
whole
you,
day goes up.
I was watching this news report. It must have been 2020 or something years ago about a couple of gamers. They literally gamed so much they would skip baths and everything. One
Yeah,
guy,
that's true.
he was in his 20s living in his parents' basement, and they were threatening to put him out because he wouldn't get a job because all he was doing was gaming, and he wasn't making money at it. He was just gaming.
Yeah, he's
Grown in his 20s. And she's like, he has a college degree, but he's just in the basement gaming. It's not like he couldn't be gainfully employed. I'm like, no. And if he's not working, who bought him the game system? How does he get the games?
same way he got the degree through his mama.
Thank you. So if you saying no, you are supporting it. You're encouraging, enabling it. That's the word. You're enabling it. If you keep buying the stuff for them and then complaining, they need to watch Super Nanny. I've been watching Super Nanny lately. You know what Super Nanny is?
No.
This show has been out, I know, like 15 years. And this
Never heard
British
of it.
lady who used to be a nanny. And she comes into your home to help people learn how to deal with their kids, how to manage their kids. They're usually really bad kids doing all crazy stuff. But then sometimes the parents are bad too. So she works on the whole family so it gets to be better. Well, lately I've been watching a lot of these Super Nanny things. And I'm like, man, I know some people that need you because they don't know how to manage their kids or their husband or their wife. Just hating on LeBron. I don't hate on LeBron, so that must mean you don't play very much games because I don't hate on LeBron. Never do.
But Claire said, I heard juicy fruit.
Oh, that got his attention because you said juicy fruit.
Juicy fruit.
What's up, Buck Flair? But anyway, yeah. What's worse, the kid who's gaming who has no outside skills or a man who has no 9 to 5 but gaming all day? Exactly. Exactly. I remember once, I watched a lot of Steve Harvey. And one time a lady stood up talking about her husband and gaming. And he was like, you're going to have to make a decision. Stop waiting for him to decide. You have to decide, are you willing to put up with this gaming obsession or not? If you're not, you know what to do. Can't keep sitting up asking him to choose and he, oh, okay, I'll slow down and then don't. He's chosen.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Anyway, that's the last one I got. You got any more?
No, that is it. We'd like to thank y'all for coming out being with us. As far as my side of gaming goes, I gave up on my game for 10 years and lost all my skills. Now I just get my ass whooped all the time. So,
well, they've actually, to me, they've made games less fun and more complicated. To me, in my opinion, it's all about the reality look now. It's not even about fun to me. For me, I'm just saying, if I go up and see somebody playing a video game now, I don't even know what the half of what I'm looking at. It's just like, what? When I play a game, I want it to be fanciful. I don't need to play a game that looked like real people getting shot and killed. In America's obsession with shooting and killing games, it's just crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy. I don't get it. True crime. You remember True Crime?
yeah.
The only one I ever played that had shooting and killing. And I have never played another one since. Will not.
Yeah.
Nope. My favorite video game was Dr. Mario. Space Invaders.
Never played that.
Asteroid.
It was Mario Day, March 10th.
Huh?
March 10th is Mario Day.
Mario Day. I ain't never heard of that. That's my
Yeah,
father's
because
birthday. That's what March 10th is to me. I don't know nothing about no Mario Day.
yeah,
What is Mario Day?
I was there about Mario, Super Mario, and
Oh, you mean
Luigi
the
and the
video game Mario people? Oh,
Mario. Yeah,
okay. Nintendo.
yeah.
When that
Yeah,
Nintendo?
yeah, but it's okay. Yeah, yeah, Mario Day.
Well, let me give my shout out. Let me shout out to Trisha Joy and 2MW Sports 360. We had our second Friday night chat online last night. We talked about nepotism featuring Shadur Sanders and LeBron James Jr., which is what I call him. Bronny
I
Sanders.
like it. I
It
like
was a
the
good
yeah.
show. It was very insightful. There's
I
four of
like
us
the
on
fact
there.
that
It was me
she.
and Trisha and Eddie and Jeremy. It was a great show. Shout out to Trisha for letting us, for getting us to start this again. I've been waiting. So we
You know what
finally
you
did
got to
it.
do? Now you got to go thank LeBron and Stephen A. Smith for for having Trisha open up the laptop, blow the dust off, clean the thing off. You know what I mean? Get the sanitizer wipes. You know what I mean? She had to. Oh no, they didn't. She had to get up on that thing. You understand? She
Yeah.
had to get up
I'll
on
I'll
it.
thank I'll
I'm
thank
just.
Steve.
I'm gonna tell you again. I'm just upset that we're not hearing about her OKC Thunder and how well they've been doing. That's what I'm upset about. I don't
Why
want
are
to hear
you
about LeBron James.
why are you
I want
upset
to hear
about
about
that?
Trisha Joy
But
talk about her OKC Thunder.
it's not a hot topic. See, we only deal with hot topics, like hot, spicy.
It's,
There's nothing
it's a
hot and
hot take.
spicy about OKC.
It's a
Nothing.
hot topic.
There's no controversy. There's no problems. OKC is a
Every-
great team, great organization. I love OKC, to
everything,
be honest with you.
everything ain't about having bad problems all the time.
No, I'm just telling you that's what she wants. She wants it to be about hot topics, and I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
I'm here for all the smoke. Bring it. And
yeah.
I'm gonna tell I'm gonna say what I think. Period. I ain't gonna hold back. So
Yeah,
anyway, it was a very good show though. I think I dropped some zingers last night. I think I did. I don't know.
you
Trisha
need to
can
cut some
correct me.
clips.
She can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I dropped a few gems. But anyway, so shout out to Trisha. Shout out to Tanya, who was our guest last week. If you need a travel agent, hit me up. I'll hook you up with her because she's doing her thing. Won
She
awards
out
and
traveling now.
everything. She won awards and everything. So she's doing her thing.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Dennis?
She out traveling now.
Oh, is she? Well, safe travels, Tanya. It's so my final thoughts is, everybody has hopes and dreams for their life. And sometimes some of those things that you hope to achieve, you never achieve. And you can get down on yourself about it. I want to encourage you today to not do that and to accept a new normal for your life, whatever it is. If there's some opportunity you missed or some level of greatness at something that you're realizing you're not going to be able to attain, and this is the reality, just accept that and dream again. Create new dreams and go after those. And forgive yourself if you feel like you need to for not obtaining the other one, and move on. It's life. We're all human. We may not obtain or attain everything that we want out of life, but it doesn't negate your life and it doesn't make your life bad. So stop and smell the roses. Give yourself your flowers to yourself and keep it moving. Never give up. Don't let it stop you. And if you stop dreaming, because I did for several years, start dreaming again. If you need help to start dreaming, just start daydreaming and writing it down. Believe me, it'll kickstart night dreams while you're sleeping. So love yourself. Like I said earlier, Love yourself. There's only one you, and the world would not be the same without you. What's your final words, Dennis?
No, we're gonna end it with that. God bless y'all.